All right. Post-game Zoom call with head coach Matt Margenthaler. The Mavericks defeat Winona State 89-64. We'll begin with a statement from coach, and then we'll open it up to questions.
Well, kind of like I've said all year long, I mean, it's so hard to sweep a weekend. And but it's a tale of two nights. I mean, what we just saw was a different team that we saw last night. The energy level, the execution, and everything wasn't perfect. I mean, I thought we covered up for a lot of our mistakes tonight because we hustled, we flew around, and that's what we've got to do. And I think that it was a team win tonight. Defensively, we were 1,000 times better. It wasn't even close than we were last year. We were more dialed in. And we played like our backs were against the wall, and that's how we have to play these next 4 games if we want to get to where we want to go. And I got to mention Quincy. Quincy put us on his back tonight. One of the best performances I've seen in a long time from one of our players in the Taylor Center.
Yep. Quincy, career high 31 points today. It was a heck of a game for him. You usually like to say the defense leads the offense, but it seems like the team plays better when they make some shots early on. And the team, of course, like last night, they got off to an early start, making quite a bit of shots. They shot 60% from the field in the first half, but they kept the pedal to the metal throughout the whole game today.
Yeah, we finished the game, and I think that's what we needed to do. And you're right. Like I said last night, I thought we let our offense last night dictate our defensive effort, which was not very good. I thought tonight when we were knocking down some shots, it did create some better energy on the defensive end for us. But it shouldn't be that way. I mean, we are a good defensive team, but it's only when we want to be. And championship teams don't turn it on, turn it off. You need to have it on all the time, and that's what we need to get back and work on.
Yep. One thing that people might not see when they just look at the box score, Kevion Taylor. I mean, he had a pretty good first half, 23 points for Winona. Held to just 2 points there in the second half. That was a great second half effort to limit him in that second half.
It was, and I thought that we really. Last night, I thought we guarded the 3-point line really well, but we just didn't guard the ball on dribble drives. And tonight, he was 7 for 9 in the first half and from 3, and 1 for 6 from 2. So again, you get out there and make sure that you feel like you're out there guarding him, but he's always in range, and he's got just a rifle. One of the best players in the league, and I thought our guys team defensively did a nice job with him in the second half.
Rebounds, opponents' field goal percentage, are those the stats you look for toughness?
Yeah, no question. And I thought that we even tonight offensively rebounded. Last night we were checking back, not creating any havoc. We had 4 at halftime. I see we have 9 for the game. So I thought we did a lot better job of really staying with the mission that we want, staying together, playing hard. And I thought offensively too, a lot of our shots were catch and shoot. That's what we want. When you have 20 assists to 12 turnovers, that's a pretty good ratio. We'll take it.
Senior Jamel Nixon just played his final regular season game here at Taylor Center today. Talk about what Jamal's meant to this team over the last 4 years.
Jamal has been the ultimate teammate. He played about every position on the floor in his career here. He has played on some very good winning basketball teams, and his role now is not what it was 2 years ago. And I think that's hard at times, but he's a mature young man. One of my favorite players we've had here at Minnesota State, and we wanted to make sure he got out of here on senior night with the win.
The Mavericks will be on the road for their last 2 weekend series beginning with at Upper Iowa next week. What are the Mavericks going to have to do to be successful down there in Fayette?
You have to replay that. I'm finding out where I'm going to have dinner tonight. So.
So, all right.
I'm serious. Can you say that again for me?
Oh, say that again. Okay. The Mavericks are going to wrap up the regular season on the road for the next 2 weekends, beginning next weekend at Upper Iowa. What are the Mavericks going to have to do to see some success down there?
Yeah, I mean, Fayette's such a hard place to play, and and they're always a hard guard. We're gonna have a good week of practice. It's we put ourselves in a good spot to finish and be very successful here. And our goal is to get to the Pentagon and have an opportunity to get to NCAA, and that's what these next 2 weekends are going to be played like elimination games.
All right. Well, good luck next weekend, Coach, and congrats on the win today.
Thank you.